over here, and then even the shells, she said that she was cold over there in California, had a nice coat on, and you'll most definitely need it here waking up in our area.
For sure. We've got some chilly to get started this morning. Got a little breeze out there in a couple spots too to make it feel maybe a little colder than it actually is. I think altogether though, temperatures warm up pretty well today into the mid 60s, and then tonight into tomorrow nowhere near as cold. A lot of us will stay in the 50s, some might even stay in the 60s as we bring in that warmer and more humid air throughout the afternoon and evening, and that's going to set us up for that next chance to get wet. Maybe this time tomorrow morning. Now, I don't see anything on the satellite radar composite picture, not now, and I don't expect to have even a lot of clouds early today. They'll start to build in as the day goes on. We're at 36 right now in Thomasville. We're at 38 in Valdosta. It's 43 in Tallahassee, but it feels like 38 because that breeze is adding a little bite to the air. I see even freezing 32s in Blakely and in Homerville. It's 33 at Camilla, Bainbridge, and Quincy at 34. So yeah, we've got some cold spots out there, and the spots that aren't as cold have that breeze at 6, 8, 9 miles per hour, still mainly from the northeast, and that's what makes it feel several degrees cooler than it is. So any way you slice it, it's going to feel like it's in the 30s this morning. You're going to want the bigger jackets. No visibility concerns. I don't think that there will be. We've got a lot that we're watching off to the west. That's where all the sloppy weather is going to be today, and the stormy weather is going to be marching along the Gulf Coast throughout the day today and tonight. It gets to our area early tomorrow morning, maybe 5, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's when it feels like it'll be getting going, and we could certainly find some bigger thunderstorms around here, depending on how much this energy stays south or how quickly it moves north. The more it gets removed from our part of the southeast, then I think we're talking about just some showers with a few isolated thunderstorms. But anyway you look at this mess, it is going to be a significant rainmaker for a big part of the country, and as it drags that boundary through the area, it will certainly trigger some bigger storms in spots. Now, this is different than what we had on Sunday when we kind of established that conveyor belt of moisture and it was like wave after wave after wave of rain. That's not going to happen with this time. Instead, this comes in, gets out, and is done with us, probably getting here 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and being done maybe a little after lunchtime. With a little bit of luck, it may slow down a smidge, but we'll certainly keep our eyes on it as we track. And once we get past that wave of showers, everything quiets down for us. Now, with that line of showers, the threat for some dangerous ones is there. It's not a big threat. We're in the slight risk category, which means, yeah, there's a chance, but we're not expecting it. When we start to get to the enhanced or even the moderate risk category, now we're expecting the bigger storms. But certainly I can't rule them out, so we'll be on our toes for that tomorrow morning. Now, the winds and the seas going to be on the increase today, so will the clouds. I think by this evening tonight, they'll be issuing the small craft advisory. Forecast for us is 30s and 40s and frosty early. Sun comes up at 7:32. Most of us get to the mid 60s today. We increase the clouds, keep the rain chances out until overnight. Then we start to bring those rain chances up slowly and then bring them up a little bit more as we go through the morning hours tomorrow. Hopefully we get rid of those rain chances tomorrow afternoon, and then we bring in more clear, dry, and cooler. Look at the temperatures by Friday morning and Saturday morning. Those are going to be some cold starts. But I think right now, first things first, tomorrow morning could be a stormy start.